The temperate waters off the Guyana coast cover some of the world's largest reserves of crude oil. But it's not the oil President Irfaan Ali is interested in. It's what he can do with it.
The story about Guyana is not oil and gas. We are a country that is rich in history. We are a country that will be, and mark my words, will be a leader in food security and agriculture. And importantly, we will be among the best ecotourism destination you can find.
And that oil revenue may help you get there faster.
That oil revenue will help us to get there faster.
Guyana's sprawling Starbrook oil field holds an estimated 11 billion barrels of crude, enough to turn one of South America's poorest countries into one of the richest. And contractor ExxonMobil has discovered 2 more deposits just this past week, making that field even bigger.
It's big on an international scale, a global scale, as far as the conventional oil and gas resources being found around the world in the last 7-8 years. But also at a national level, this is transformative for the country, for Guyana.
Critics in the opposition party warn of the so-called resource curse that struck other oil-rich nations. It's where some benefit greatly while most miss out.
Stock market has gone up in only a few years, 400%. But the minimum wage has only gone up 36% in the same time period. And so you've seen a huge escalation in terms of inequality.
Some 40% of Guyanese live in poverty, earning below $5.50 a day, according to the World Bank. The influx of oil money has raised rents along with the height of buildings in the capital of Georgetown, center of the petroleum boom. The infrastructure here in Georgetown has been growing by the day, and for good reason. Since oil was discovered here in 2015, 1/3 of all the new oil found in the world has been off the Guyana coast. Only a decade ago, Georgetown's Demerara River was a sleepy port. Today, it's a hive of activity as oil service vessels shuffle back and forth to offshore rigs. The world is trying to move away from oil. Do you feel at all like you're in a race against time here?
Yes, it's a race against time. It must be done responsibly, though, in a sustainable way. But we intend to accelerate the production.
Speeding up production might help this generation prosper while creating a base for the next. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Georgetown, Guyana.